Hey, welcome to Coffee Convo Wednesday. My name is Cindy Simmons, and this is Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, January 8th. That's how it's going to go today. 2020, or 2020, whatever you're calling it, I guess. Episode 191. What? I can't believe we're almost at 200 episodes, just a couple months away, and I'm kind of excited about that. This is a show where we're going to be here for about 15-20 minutes tops, and at the end I'm going to give you something super fun, because that is super fun, giving presents out every single week. If this is your first time, welcome. If you are coming back, or maybe you've been gone for a while, welcome back, and thank you for being here. I'd like to give you a little cheers, and thank you for being here. Comment below and let me know what you are drinking right now. I am having a little water this afternoon because I had a lot of coffee today, and I was thinking, just for your benefit, you probably don't need me to have any more coffee. Like I said, my name is Cindy. I'm originally from Los Angeles, California, born and raised about 30 minutes away from Disneyland. Now our family lives in Orlando, Florida, 30 minutes away from Walt Disney World Resort, and we love it here. It is chilly in Orlando, Florida today, which I know you're like, chilly, really? How cold is it? Well, it was like 40-something degrees this morning. That's cold. Truly, the California blood in me is still there, because anything below 70, I'm like, oh, it's cold. It's so cold. I know, I'm such a pansy. Oi. Okay, I do want to say congratulations to Cindy from Texas. Cindy, great name, but that is not why you got chosen. It's a random drawing. But it was great that we share the same name. Cindy from Texas got last week's Minnie Mouse backpack. So congratulations to you, Cindy. We will get that out to you shortly. So first up on Coffee Convo Wednesday, if you notice behind me right now, you're like, what is that? I am so frustrated, and it's so silly. Back in 1994, somehow I started collecting these Disney movie glasses from Burger King. I found them in an old box. Like, all of our boxes unpacked. We've lived in our house now for, I don't know, 2 years, almost 2 years. And so I found these little boxes recently. And here's what's so interesting about it. Okay, so this is the Aladdin one. Now, for those of you keeping track, and for those of you who were of any age in 1994, and you collected these glasses, there are 8 of them in this series, okay? So it's, follow along with me, Snow White, The Jungle Book, The Lion King, Peter Pan, Beauty and the Beast, Pinocchio, Dumbo, and Aladdin. What happened? What happened? What happened? How did I miss 2? So if you're paying attention here, so it was like, they obviously did them once a week. I don't know, I was little, I don't remember. So 1, 2, oops, just forgot. Then went back for 3 more, then oops, forgot again, and I got the 8th one. So now I'm missing The Lion King and Dumbo. How does that happen? Like, for those of you who do collect things, can you explain this to me? Because I'm so frustrated. Now, I did go on eBay, and I think I found Dumbo, but Dumbo was like $12 plus like $12 shipping. And I know you're like, well, that's like 24 bucks. That's not that big of a deal. Well, it is a big of a deal because I'm cheap or frugal. So, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these somehow. And I'm going to keep watching them on eBay. I'm going to watch for The Lion King, and I'm going to watch for the Dumbo one, because I don't understand. I don't understand what happened to me. What happened? What happened to me? If you collected these, I need to know, because it's super frustrating me. Or if you just collect anything, I want to know. Like, did you miss out on a series? This is why I don't collect things. Like, I collect coffee mugs, which, did you see what I did here? Matched my cute new shirt from Shoo Shoo Baby to my mug, because I'm a dork. So other than fun coffee mugs, I don't really collect anything. Well, this is probably why, because I can't commit to the collection. Clearly, it started at a very young age. All right, next on Coffee Convo Wednesday. I couldn't wait to share this story with you because I thought that you would laugh so hard. Once upon a time ago, sometime in the last, we've lived in Orlando 2.5 years. So sometime in the last 2.5 years, on an episode of Coffee Convo Wednesday, if you remember, I told you about the Have a Great Day lady. So, I felt like I was gonna, remember the what was it called? The TiVo sound, boop, 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 boop. I felt like that's what I wanted to do. Let's take a walk back in time, shall we? When I was training for the one and only half marathon that I will ever do in my life, the Walt Disney World Princess Half Marathon, there's a trail here that's about 22 miles in Florida called the West Orange Trail. It's in our neighborhood, and it's 22 miles, and it's glorious. I love running, walking on the West Orange Trail. So when I started training, I was walking every day, 5 days a week. And I would see this really cute older lady, and when she would pass by, I'd say good morning, because I say good morning to everyone. I'm that person. It's annoying, I know. And she would go, have a great day, like that, with the same kind of have a great day. Like she really meant it. Have a great day. And I would just get so excited. I loved her so much. Let's give her some love. Just hit a heart right now because I love her so much. So this became, I was training for goodness, 6, 9 months, whatever it was. And it would make me so happy. Like every day I'd be like, here she is, okay, I'm gonna get ready. So then I started saying to her, good morning, my favorite person on the trail. And then she would go, have a great day. She has never said anything other than that to me. All right, fast forward to the last year of my life where I have not been on the trail Monday through Friday because life. So I do get on the trail on the weekends, but I never see her. So then I started thinking, I hope nothing happened to her. Maybe she moved? I don't know. But it made me sad. So I love being on the trail, but there was just this always hope. It was help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. It was always like this hope of, am I going to see the Have a Great Day lady? Lo and behold, over the weekend, I was with my husband, my hubster, and we're on the trail, just the two of us, having a little walking date. And I go, honey, it's her, it's the Have a Great Day lady. And he is like, what? Now he knows who she is because he's actually seen her before. My whole family has seen her. And I've told them the story of the Have a Great Day lady. So he knew who she was, but he didn't realize I had not seen her in months. I'm talking months and months and months. So I see her, I'm like, it's the Have a Great Day lady! Yay, hi! And she's like, have a great day. And just this big smile. I continue to walk. Oh my goodness, I could cry now, I'm telling you. I start next to my husband, me walking, and he's like, are you crying? What's wrong? I said, I thought something happened to her, and I was so sad because I was never going to see the Have a Great Day lady again. And there she was, and she told me to have a great day. No kidding. It was like an abbreviated version of the Oprah Ugly Cry. Excuse me, I was so happy. I was so happy to see her. I'm so glad she didn't see me cry. She would have been like, why is this woman crying on the West Orange Trail right now? I was so happy. I'm still so happy. It just happened a couple days ago, and I'm so happy to share this story with you because isn't it crazy how one person can change your life? One person can impact your life. Just that simple statement, have a great day, changed my life. It's that simple act of kindness. And that's what I always say. That's why I always end with spread joy and kindness like Nutella. Because it's my thing. Being kind is what I just want to be all of the time. It's what I want my daughters to be. It's what I want the world to be. And this lady is the epitome of that. The Have a Great Day lady. And she's good. She's there on the trail. Okay. I've got to stop. All right, and finally on Coffee Convo Wednesday, I know I'm so ridiculous right now. finally on Coffee Convo Wednesday, we have annual passes to Walt Disney World, and we were on a little blackout over Christmas vacation. So we were like, we gotta get back. We're so excited. So we met up with our friends Michelle and Scott. Michelle is from the MainStreetMouse.com. You know, I've been on her show. She's been on my show. And we do these monthly live on location events together, and I'm a contributor at the MainStreetMouse.com. So we got together, our two families, and we went to Disney's Hollywood Studios. My family had not been to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. They have not been on any of the rides, nor are they going to be anytime soon because it's a little crowded. It's a little line for the new Rise of the Resistance. I still haven't even been on it, and it like saddens me to say that. But I cannot wait. I'm going to be patient. I've been to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but it was so fun taking them, and we had such a good time. But we went on Star Tours because I heard they had changed it. I have loved Star Tours because we used to go to Star Tours at Disneyland in California. So I've loved Star Tours as long as Star Tours has been around. I just think it's such a fun experience, and Star Wars has always been a part of my life, my family. Oh my goodness. I love Star Wars. So we go to ride the Star Tours attraction. They have changed it. Now, because many people maybe still have not seen Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, I'm not going to give you any details, but I will tell you, if you have seen Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, there are now parts of it in Star Tours. Oh my goodness. And it feels like a new attraction. It feels like like Star Tours feels so brand new, and I loved it. Like we all loved it. It was almost like, yay, after it was done. Like, it was so good, and it was so thrilling and so exciting. And there is like a really cool moment that happens in it. There's a special guest. That's all I'm going to say, because I want you to go see Star Tours when you go to Walt Disney World or Disneyland, depending on which coast you are watching this show on. And just let me know if you thought the same thing. I was so excited that they made these changes. It's so fresh and it's so neat. So there you go. I just wanted to share that with you because we had such a great time at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I cannot wait to ride Rise of the Resistance. I did do Smuggler's Run. I've done that a couple of times, and it's fantastic. But I can't wait to be able to take my family, and they can ride both of the attractions there. It's going to be so much fun. So if you get a chance to ride Rise of the Resistance, I hear it is maybe one of the best attractions at Walt Disney World, like as in all of the parks. And it's also open now. Is it open now? Or it's about to open? Oh, totally forgot. In Disneyland. So very exciting. And that's it. That is Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, January 8th, 2020, episode 191. Before we get out of here, speaking of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, I wanted to show you what I have for you. Check out this little cute Star Wars Galaxy's Edge water bottle. Has a hook so you can hook it on your backpack. And it has a little drawstring there as well. It has like a little protective case there. Then also, I'm going to take this out, even though I'm going to have to refold it. In this little pouch, checky, is, whoop, whoop, it's like a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge scarf, a little banner if you just want to hold it up. And I'm going to go with like a little scarf, and I'm not going to put it around my neck because you go on. Or I don't know, maybe you want to make it a table runner. It is for you. So you're going to get this in this cute little carry pouch, and you're going to get the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge water bottle. And listen to this bit of kindness, because Michael R. from Rhode Island, who won a Starbucks gift card a few weeks ago on Coffee Convo Wednesday, he said, I want to pay it forward. I want you to give it to someone else. I'm going to throw in the Starbucks gift card. Bloop, put it right there in the pouch with the scarf. So how nice of him. Thank you, Michael R. from Rhode Island. That was so super kind and generous to pay it forward. I kind of love that. So you can have yourself a couple of coffees while you're at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and then you can walk around with your new Star Wars gear. So you're like, okay, how do I get that? All you have to do is comment #Galaxy's Edge and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. So hashtag, I don't know why I feel the need every time. Hashtag Galaxy's Edge and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. And hey, just a reminder, two things really. You can get a bonus entry If you go to YouTube and the video is there, you can just enter there, so you get a bonus entry. If you're watching on YouTube, then come back over to Facebook and comment there so you can get 2 entries maximum. Now remember, every week I post in the comments of last week's show who won. So like Cindy from Texas, she won the backpack last week. I commented on last week's show, and we also shout your name out. You have 1 week to claim your prize. If you don't claim your prize, it goes back into the prize closet. That's what we're calling it. So make sure that you're watching every week, or at minimum, go back to last week's show and see if your name is there. You don't want to miss out on something like, oh my goodness, I could have won whatever the prize was. Because, I'm going to be very honest, there have been a couple people who have not claimed their prizes. So that works out for you unless you were one of the people, and you only have 1 full week to claim your prize, and then it goes back into the prize bin. So there you go. Just a little bit of a reminder. Follow me on all of the socials. I don't know what is wrong with my mouth today. Follow me on all of the socials by going to cindysimmons.com, and I saved a very fun announcement for the very end. If you are local to Central Florida, I'm very excited to announce that myself, along with Michelle and John from BigFatPanda.com, we do a monthly show called The Main Street Mouse Live on Location, and we do it from different locations. Well, now Disney Springs has invited us to do our show live on location from Disney Springs. So we're going to have our first show from Disney Springs January 26th. It's a Sunday afternoon. You can get tickets by going to tmsmlol.com. That's the Main Street Mouse, lol.com. I'll drop a link below. But we're going to be at Maria and Enzo. So if you live anywhere near Orlando, Florida, I would love for you to come join us for the show. Seating is limited and half the seats are already gone. So if you are here, like I said, go to tmsmlol.com. I will drop the link below, and hopefully we will see you on January 26th. And every month, we're going to be at a different place at Disney Springs, and I love Disney Springs. So our whole family will be there. It will be so much fun. You can link over to all YouTube and cindysimmons.com. You can link over to Z88.3, where I'm on the radio every day, if you go to cindysimmons.com. And don't forget to click over to YouTube to get your bonus entry. Good luck. # Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. Spread joy and kindness like Nutella, and have a great rest of your week. I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.